Get out of my life! Get out of my life, Jacko's Cards! Center field, back to goes! Harper, the swing of his life!
The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions.
And the Denver Broncos have taken Super Bowl 50. And the Pittsburgh Penguins have won the Stanley Cup. They're mobbing Matt Murray. He keeled over from the attack.
That is going to do it. 19 years without a repeat champion until now. The Pittsburgh Penguins are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Penn State prevails in Pasadena. The program's second Rose Bowl victory.
Right field, Segura's out, Castellanos in, and the Philadelphia Phillies are going to the World Series.
Welcome to Jacko's Cards on YouTube. You are live with Jacko in 3, 2, 1. Here we are, finally back on Jacko's Cards on YouTube. It has been quite the wait in between actual card videos. We did do one, I think, 2 weeks ago. I will have to go back and look, but that doesn't matter right now. We are finally back with something that we have never done before on this channel. If you've joined us, we'd like to welcome the gang at the Cardboard Jungle in the comments, and I will warn some select viewers this evening that I am familiar. Alexa, lights.
Okay.
Whoops. I don't know what happened here. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Somehow the light went out. Alrighty. Well, that is unfortunate. I was gonna say that I have been informed by a certain member of the Brotherhood that might be joining us this evening that if things are said that are wrong, all right, I've been told that I'll leave those comments towards the end of the show. But no, yes, the brothers in the video, I know your Phi Tall brother well, I guess you could say. So we hope that we won't have to kick anyone out. All right, so this evening I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my light working again. I'll try this thing. I'm not sure what happened. Of course. Oh, it looks like it. I don't know what happened. Well, as things normally go here, we'll try to improvise. I'm not sure what's going on. I do apologize for the delay. So yeah, we're just going to have to scrap that. We'll go with the camera light from the phone. We do apologize that we don't have better graphics for whatever reason. Not true. That is not, or no, anyways, yeah, okay, all right. We're good with the lights. Alrighty, so we've got some Score football cards this evening. Hopefully the video goes better than the intro. Like I said, I do apologize for the lighting. But the Donruss Takeover, Part 1, Round 1. This is the first time ever in channel history, our brief year-ish long channel history, that we have a complete set of we have the complete set of a football card series. So obviously the NFL puts out the Score, they put out Prestige, they put out Donruss, they put out a couple other brands. In my opinion, not that my opinion really matters, but I have always thought that Donruss of any card, any type of card, whether that be MLB, NBA, NHL. I don't think they do the NHL, but no, the MLB, and then also the NFL. The two main ones that I get each year. I always think that Donruss does the best job with theirs, and I also believe that unlike the MLB, they are allowed to put logos on their cards. So if you guys were with us over the summer, I did a lot of baseball cards from Donruss. Of course, what we've come to expect on the channel, the cards are not in any number order. Half of them are upside down. So yeah, that is unfortunate. The goal was going to be 100 cards at a time. I didn't get a chance to count them out into stacks of 100, but we will go through them. I will do my best. Maybe we'll go in stacks of 10, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll scan over the list of players really quick. I don't think this is in any order. I thought that they would be numbered. I thought that they would have a list of the numbers. You guys can see the rookies here. I know we've got a lot of Eagles fans in the audience. There's Jalen Carter up there. Looking for C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young. It looks like, I think Bryce Young's in this. I don't have any C.J. Stroud rookie cards yet. It is unfortunate. So yeah, you guys can pause this if you want. I'll zoom out. Hopefully you guys can get a better picture there and then zoom in on that. But no, yes, here is the entire set. So all of the veterans you guys can see on the front. We've got Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson, Bijan on the left. Mahomes, who's going to lose to the 49ers. Shout out to the true outdoorsman and his 49ers. We wish them the best. We've got Joe Burrow and Josh Allen as well. So like I said, we will do a stack of 10. We will put them in stacks of 10, and then until we get to 100. And unfortunately, they are not on order. And then we will also get through these packs this evening. I did get a couple cool cards in past videos. So yes, enough talking, and enough with the technical difficulties, and we will get to the Donruss football sets. I did do a value pack of these a few weeks back, so go back and watch that. But no, here we'll start off with the complete set. We've got Brandon Cooks, who is now a Dallas Cowboy when he's on the Texans there. We've got Jonathan Taylor, David Bakhtiari, who I think was hurt all season, didn't get to play much. Robert Woods, who was a Texan, traded from the Titans. MVS, the guy who pretty much killed the Ravens season. He caught that ball. I think they were going to have a chance to get it. And then Mahomes throws the ball down the field, and he's the one that catches it. So, yeah. Unfortunate end of the season for the Ravens. Obviously, I am not a Chiefs fan. Never have been, never will be, thankfully. I know a lot of people... Sorry, I do have to do one more thing here. Of course, the camera's all... I don't know what happened here. This is... Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, I will... Let me try one thing really quick here. No, I like I was saying, I'm just trying to get the camera back up. We might be able to get the ring light back up and get a better light. There we go. Look at that. Light is back. We are good to go. We'll turn off that, and hopefully it'll be a little bit nicer the rest of the way. But no, I was saying that players, I know some people say, oh, well, I'm an Eagles fan, and I would love it if the Cowboys or the Commanders or the who's the third team? Fourth team? Cowboys, Commanders, and Giants. I would love if it would stay in our division. I don't really know why that is. I will never cheer for the Chiefs. I will never cheer for the Raiders, and every now and then maybe the Chargers. They're not that bad. I do enjoy Justin Herbert. I do enjoy watching Justin Herbert play. Eckler's pretty cool. But yeah, no, I don't understand that point of view. Tell me in the comments why you would never cheer for anyone in your division. So yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Card number 6 of this stack, we have Josh Allen. And I'm pretty sure that I think I Googled the owner of Josh Allen, like who owns his rights and stuff to his licensing deals and stuff. And I think it showed the Kansas City Chiefs. I think it showed them as his owner. Then we've also got Darius Slay, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 Darius Slay. Then we've got Christian McCaffrey. Hopefully he'll be a Super Bowl champion. Excuse me. And then we've got Aaron Rodgers and Derrick Henry. I think Derrick Henry's done being a Texan. I think Derrick Henry has played his final game as a Texan. I don't think they will re-sign him. I think he's probably a free agent. But yeah, I think he will be done in Tennessee. Steelers fans, shout out to you guys. Thanks for watching. We've got Minkah Fitzpatrick, stack number 2. Shaq Thompson, I'm not sure who he is. We've got Gardner Minshew. Wow. Christian Watson, Laramie Tunzel, L'Jarius Sneed, Zadarius Smith, Dallas Goedert, George Kittle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Justin Herbert, 9. And then finally, Michael Gallup. I thought it was going to be Micah Parsons. But yeah, no, nice Michael Gallup. I like the red and white and blue stripe there on the helmet. It's a cool picture. So yes, there is stack number 2. We will move on. Contrary to what was said earlier, no, I do not. I did not take the intro from the Zap Show, but I will note that after this is done, we'd I guess here it is only me that does the channel, so I would appreciate if you went and checked out the Zap Show. They do a good job. They cover college football and the NBA and NFL, so go ahead and check that out once we're obviously done here, and give them a like and a follow on YouTube, the Zap Show, ZAP. You'll find it out. It's 2 guys that do a good job with it. So yeah, go ahead and check that out for me. And also, if you're not subscribed here, I looked at my stats the other day, and I think it was, I mean, this will get clipped, and it'll be, oh, your audience doesn't like you, but I think it was something as like 90% of the audience on shorts and stuff isn't subscribed. And that's all right. Obviously, that's okay. We try to grow the audience. I know I haven't had as much time to make some content here recently, but I was just telling somebody the other day that baseball cards are coming out, and we will have a month or 2 where we have 4 or 5 releases, sometimes maybe some in the same week, and especially in the same month. So hopefully we'll get some more videos in this new year. My goal is to take this. We are, I think, at 850,000 views, so less than 150,000 away from 1 million views. We'll have, that would be awesome if I could get to 1 million views. So yes, Donald Trump is, or the impersonation of President Trump is in the building. We might be joined by him later on, so if it is requested, that was the first part. Now that there has to be a request, I will say, from the audience. So yeah, Kenny Pickett, we'll go to round 3. We've got stack number 3. Kenny Pickett, Miles Sanders, DeForest Buckner. I heard he likes cutting down trees for some reason. 3. A.J. Dillon, Jerry Hughes. We've got Kadarius Can't Catch, Crybaby Tony, T.J. Hawkinson, DeAndre Swift, Stephon Diggs. I keep hearing Stephon Diggs to the Broncos. I keep hearing, oh, Stephon wants out of Buffalo. His dad says he wants out. And there's a potential he goes to the Broncos. That'd be pretty cool. I think I'd get his jersey. Then Dameon Pierce. This guy, I drafted him in so many leagues as my number 2 running back, and I think I dropped him or traded him by like week 6. Extreme letdown. I think Devin Singletary won that backfield. I think it is his now, and Pierce will end up just being that guy that you have on your bench in case Singletary gets hurt. I think he was pretty good last year. I know I had him in a couple leagues, but yeah, unfortunate how the running back, I guess you could call it the running back room, goes in the NFL. Obviously, whoever's best gets on the field. That's just how it is. So yeah, we'll go, that's 3 stacks so far, first 30 cards in, and we'll go to one of these handy score packs. I got these at Family Dollar, believe it or not. So yeah, 5 cards. I don't think we have any odds on there. Randomly assorted cards. Okay, well, yeah, there's like 5 nice, one in every pack. Wow, I highly doubt that. This is probably all from a big box, a bigly box, some might say, and they probably just take them out. But no, yeah, so we'll open this pack. We'll do 2 packs here, and then we'll continue. We've got Bob Tunyon. Robert Tunyon is the real name, but Bob Tunyon, as some call him. These are a nice design. I do like the score this year. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, I'm wrong. There is an orange one. Tyler Lockett. Then we've got Alex Highsmith. Drew Sanders. There we go. All right. A Denver Bronco. I don't have any Broncos Bronco rookie cards this year, so I will take that. Very nice. It's nothing. It's not that great of a card, but you got to have something to cheer about. You got to have something. We beat the Chiefs. We beat the Bills. And I think when the Bills explained why they lost, I think that they said that they were still sad about the Broncos' loss, and that's why they couldn't beat. Who did they play? They couldn't beat the Chiefs. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what I heard on the news. But no, yes, very nice. I use this guy in Madden sometimes. Hopefully he'll be a starter someday. So yeah, we will put Mr. Sanders. Actually, you know what? Per the request of the vice president, we will put Mr. Sanders in the cup for the recap later. And then we'll move on to the next cards. We've got Michael Carter, the guy who's buried at the bottom of the depth chart. I don't even know if he's on the team anymore. He was supposed to be their starter. Then we've got the Kid Reporter. We're still waiting for the select someone to ask again for the impression. We'll go to the second pack here. Moving right along, about 17 minutes here. We'll have 4 videos, I will say. 4 videos of 100. Hopefully that is the goal. I'll probably end up doing all of these tonight. I will note. Oh, yeah, you can't really see him in there. But anyways, we've got Taysom Hill. Oh, dear, if that's Kelsey, I think I'm going to rip that. Josh Jacobs. We have a rookie. Yep, Tyon Evans from the Rams. Oh, that's news to me. Sack Attack. Oh. Chris Jones, man, well, that's a nice card. Then we've got Jarrett Stidham, who's now a Bronco. That's not the best picture of Russell Wilson. I really do feel bad for Russ. It would be a nice card if it was him. I like those blue unis. But no, yeah. I think that's probably... Man, I'm not sure who that is in the background there. I wish I knew my offensive lineman better, but no, not the best picture for Russ. Obviously, I hope that he can come back. I really think he deserves to come back as the Broncos quarterback. I don't think he was treated fairly. I don't think you should ever tell a player that he has to waive his injury clause. I think that's just wrong. That's my opinion. So yeah, hopefully Russ goes to a team that will either use him or he'll stay with us after we draft like Bo Nix or Michael Penix. I think that's the way to go. Maybe J.J. McCarthy, we'll see. But no, Laramie Tunsil. But I'm not the GM. I'm not the Broncos GM. I don't think I'd make a very good GM. But no, Gerald Everett. We've got Jordan Battle. I think he's their safety. And then we've got, oh, very nice. All right. Well, I was wrong with the inserts. They have put a couple nice things in here. And then, very nice again, one of our all-time favorite players, Mr. Von Miller. Oh, all right. Well, we have a request from the audience. If we find his card, I will explain. How about that? So here, very nice Bijan Robinson card from Texas. I forget who his backup was. I know his backup is in the league, and he's, I think, a starter somewhere, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that it was Bijan's backup who's now the number 1 for another team. They both got drafted. or he is doing well at college this year. But no, very nice Bijan card. And yeah, like I said, I don't know who it is, but I'm pretty sure that Bijan's back up in college, like last year when Bijan was still in college. And then this guy, who I will admit I cried the day that the Broncos traded him. I was at work and I got the news. One of my coworkers told me, and I was so mad. I literally wanted to blow up the Broncos GM's house. I wouldn't do that, but no, I'm just saying, like, that was very, very tough to see this guy leave, heart and soul of the team, the city in some ways as well. But no, yes, very challenging to go to to see Von Miller get traded away from the Broncos. So yeah, there's 3 packs of those. We'll go right back to this Donruss set. We'll make stack number 4. We've got 1 Micah Parsons, 2 George Pickens, 3 J.C. Horn, Bobby Okereke, number 4. We've got Aaron Jones, number 5, Jalen Petrie, 6, Isaiah Pacheco, 7, Kirk Cousins, A.J. Brown, shout out to the Eagles fans, number 8, Romeo Dobbs. I think he's married to Juliet Dobbs, I think. So yeah, and then so shout out to we'll take these cards real quick. Hopefully he's still watching. Give a little shout out there to one of our favorite viewers. You guys can tell the first and the last name on there. If you know, you know. If not, it's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Well, yeah, there's stack number 10. So we are at 40 now. I feel like I'm making playing card decks. Dalton Schultz, Stephon Gilmore, Deontay Johnson, a guy who I thought was going to do really well in fantasy, had some good weeks, and then ended up not having a great finish to the season. So yeah, that was a disappointment. I thought he was going to be a target hog. Obviously, he was injured. Yes, Bigly AJ. We do so well with AJ, so well. So yes, Dalton Schultz, Stephon Gilmore, 3 Deontay Johnson, 4 Hayden Hurst, Alex Highsmith, 5 Tyler Smith, 6. There he is. Devin Singleton, 7. George Karlaftis, 8. Jetta, Justin Jefferson, 9. KJ Osborne will be number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And finally, we've got Rashawn Gary, our first rookie coming up. And we will see that after we go to another pack of the score. I'll stack those up. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 40 cards. Or no, wait a minute. That's 50. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. So yes, that is 50 cards. And then we will go to 3 more packs. Shoot. Rashawn Gary. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. All right, yeah, so it isn't 50, so I was right. What I meant to say is we're going to pull out a few more cards. We're going to pull out 10 more before we go to another score pack. Zaire Franklin, Leighton Vander Esch, Quez Watkins, 3. Then we've got DJ Chark, 4. Man, he's on the Lions. Did he do anything this year? Yeah, DJ Chark, number 4. The big Steelers fans, the bigly boys for the Steelers. TJ Watt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trayvon Diggs, number 6. Desmond King, I always love his interviews, like Desmond King the second. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Chris Jones. Oh, here we go. This Joker, Jalen Reagor, man, he's on the Vikings. Wow, so that's 10. Here is the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here is the guy that we've been quoted on the channel that if we had to pick one NFL player to get hit by a bus, this guy wins. This guy takes the cake. So we will explain in the voice. We'll do a little commercial here. So this guy, he plays tight end for the Chiefs. We love the Chiefs. They're some call them America's team. Obviously not. We know it's the Dallas Cowboys. So obviously this guy thinks he's the best tight end in the league. But I don't think he's that good. I think that guy Mahomes, we love Mahomes. We do so well with Mahomes. He does so well for us. He does bigly stats in the league. But no, this guy, Travis Kelce, dates Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, I think she did a tour in China, I think, if I'm right. So yeah, I don't think, I think the radical left is using Taylor Swift to promote just the things that are not good. So hopefully we will make the Chiefs and Taylor Swift's music great again in 2024. 2024, we'll eliminate the deep state and get rid of all the corruption in Taylor Swift's music and the Chiefs in 2024. So yes, we look forward to it so bigly in 2024. We look forward to it. So yes, there is the Chief. There is Travis Kelce. We don't like Travis. We don't mind Mahomes, but we don't like Travis Kelce. So I don't know who that was. I got interrupted. We had to let that guest in. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that segment. So there is stack 60. Stack number 60, I guess. We'll go right back to the scorecards. I feel like we're playing a baseball game. We're talking about scorecards. Oh, well, there's a single. Or an error by the first baseman, E1. Marvin Jones, that guy's been around for a while. Tyler Boyd, the forgotten Bengals receiver. Then we've... Whoa, alrighty. Speaking of rookie cards, I just had said that we don't have many CJ Stroud cards. So this is for the first time ever. I think he'll probably win Rookie of the Year. I'd be willing to bet money on that. I'm not much of a bettor. But I would say, that on the Zap show, like I talked about earlier, I know they give some betting advice. So yeah, go ahead and check them out if you want a parlay. I don't know if they'll do a Super Bowl parlay. If the Zap show people are here, let me know if they should go out and check out your parlays. But no, very nice CJ Stroud card. There you go. Pretty nice. I think I might try to sell that one. Might be 10 or 15 bucks. And then we've got Hassan Reddick. Very nice. It doesn't make any sense why they do this. This is the same as that Chris Jones card earlier. Why would you show 2 players, 4 players? Whoa! My goodness. It's a real time. It's a real tight end there, I'd say. I know that'll get clipped later. But no, yeah. I don't understand why you have 3 players of the opposing team on the same card. It just doesn't make sense. I'm going to clip that later. I apologize. But no, we've got Derwin James. Obviously, there's orange ones. I was wrong again. I didn't think there'd be anything nice in these packs, but obviously I grabbed the right ones. The Big Bad Schwa. Yes, we do so well. We'll talk about the Big Bad Schwa later. Maybe when we get a Steelers card. This guy I tried to trade for in a couple leagues. I think I'll probably look to get him. I'm thinking he'll probably be like a 4th round guy. Kind of looked at as a running back too, with tremendous upside. I think this guy could be a top 5 running back next year. Depending on how the Bucks offense go. I don't know if they'll get rid of Baker. I think Baker's earned his payday. I will say that. And I did see the hashtag Mr. Prime. I appreciate that. But no, yes, Rashad White, Juju on that beat, Smith-Schuster, another guy that Mahomes did not like last year, but he is a Patriot. Khalil Mack, and then Ronnie Bell. San Fran. So we've got a San Fran card for our 49ers fans in the audience. I think we have a couple of those. Good luck with the Super Bowl, guys. We hope you win. And then Jawan Johnson, another guy. I think I started him in 1 or 2 leagues this year for a solid, like, maybe 2 games. That was hey, I need a tight end, grab one. Kind of a matchup play there. We don't want Kelsey. We don't want to re-show Kelsey or Taylor Swift. So yeah, we will mention the big bad the big bad Schwa. We will mention the man who arrives at the warehouse at the cardboard jungle every day and is the true uncertainty killer. So yes, we thank Schwa for all of his help. And yes, welcome to the vice president as well. You missed a couple Eagles cards, but we'll have some coming up later. So yes, we've got Jamal Williams, Isaiah Simmons. We thank you for joining. Oh, very nice. All right. So we've got Jetta there, and then Clown. There's the Clown. Should draw a big clown face on him. This guy, I hope he never plays down again. What a crybaby. Yes, very nice Justin Jefferson card. And then also our Penn State fans, a Penn State alumni. I know we have a Penn State alumni in the audience, a couple Penn State alumni in the audience, actually. And there is a very nice Mr. Parker Washington, who I think I added him to a couple rosters, a couple of my fantasy football rosters this year. I know I did. We'll turn the lights blue for Mr. Washington. I added him as a bench guy. I think I might have started him in a flex. I know he had I think he had 3 weeks in a row where he scored a touchdown. So yeah, I needed a guy, and I think I'm pretty sure I got to start him a couple times. So no, very nice. Very nice Penn State alumni there. So yes, per the vice president's request, we will note, since he has so graciously joined us, that we do put the nice cards in the cup at the end, the surprise card cup that we will reveal at the end. There's the ones from the last video. Go ahead and watch that, subscribe, and like while you're at it. So I think we are at stack cards number 70. 3 more to go, a few more packs to go. We might save some of those for next time, but they've been sitting there, and I've been tired of looking at them. Did we already do these? Yes, we did. All right, so there is the stack we already did. My bad. We did see Miss Kelsey, I guess we can say. Like I said, not a fan of him. Yep, this is the right stack. All right, Quay, Walker, Shaq Leonard, 2, Jake Ferguson, 3. Shout out to the Eagles fans, Mr. Jason Kelsey, 4. And we've got Chuba Hubbard, 5. Patrick Peterson, 6. Steelers fans, 7. Tony Pollard, Davis Mills, 8. We've got old Joe Shiesty. Joe Shiesty is 9. Sky Moore, another guy I drafted a lot. He was going to be my bench guy, the steal of the season and early draft years, early draft sleepers. Obviously, that did not work out well. I don't even think he played the latter half of maybe from like week 7, 8 on, I think, if I'm right on that. So that's stack. To get us to 70, we'll go on to 30 more cards. We've got Harrison Smith, Preston Smith, Rodney Thomas, DeMarcus Lawrence. There we go for the Eagles fans in the audience. Very nice. Very nice Jalen Hurts card. We'll flip that one over real quick. I guess you could say this man does kill uncertainty. He does do a good job. Sad story about Jalen Hurts as far as fantasy real quick in round 1 of the playoffs. So whenever they would have lost in Seattle to Drew Lock. He threw that interception at the end. I was tied with my opponent. All I would have needed was another 10 yards, another point, and I would have won and gone on to the second round. I was the number 1 seed, got knocked out in the second round, the first round because of no, I was the number 2 seed. I got knocked out of the first round because of Jalen Hurts' 3 interceptions. So yes, that was really unfortunate, and hopefully I'll probably end up taking him next year. He did very well for me. Other than Josh Allen, he was the best quarterback as far as fantasy-wise goes. Brian Burns, number 6, Najee, guy I have in my Dynasty League, if I can speak English. Number 7, Najee. Sam Williams, who is he? We'll see. Fletcher Cox, another Eagle. Jamar Chase, and then the guy who I started out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a stack of 10. So we are up to 80, stack number 9. And final, this is to 90. Yep, all right, so Patrick Mahomes, I will say that I was very critical of him. I did not like him at the start of his career. Obviously, he was the best, and it was annoying that he always beat the Broncos. But I learned a little bit more about him, and I do enjoy watching him play, obviously not against the Broncos. It's awesome to say that the Broncos have beaten him, finally beat him. So, yes, Danielle Hunter, 2, Jordan Love, 3. I think he's going to have a great NFL career. So that's number 3. Michael Pittman, another guy who was very nice in fantasy this year. That is 4. Dak Prescott, the Cowboys cycle of hype it up all year. This is the boys' year. Go undefeated the first 4 games. Beat the Eagles, maybe beat a couple other good teams. Oh, it's the Cowboys' year. It's our year. We them boys. Da 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 da. Then the playoffs come around. You host a playoff game, and then you're gone. I mean, it's just that's just the cycle of life as a Cowboys fan. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think who I can compare them to. It's kind of like a Maple Leafs, I guess you could say. They haven't been good in a decade. More than that for the Leafs. I don't think they even made the playoffs in a decade. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the NHL as good as I do the MLB or NFL. But I know that the Maple Leafs always get trolled a lot because they always think they're so good, and they can't win a playoff game. Well, playoff series, that would be in the hockey. But no, yeah, so that's 5. We've got Hassan Reddick. 6, Andy Dalton. My goodness, that guy's still around. 7, there's Mitch Trubisky. 8, Fields. I really hope the Broncos don't end up trading for this guy. Please don't send anything else away to get this junk quarterback. I don't think he's that good. I think he has a lot of potential, but I just don't think he has it all together. I don't think he's going to make it. So I really hope we don't waste a lot of picks on him. If they trade Pat Surtain for Justin Fields, I will never watch the Broncos again. You can clip this. If we trade Pat Surtain for Justin Fields, I will never watch a Broncos game again. 2, 4, 6, 8. So yes, number 8. I mean, Justin Fields is good. I think he's a good quarterback. I just don't think he's an elite quarterback. Kind of like, I'm trying to think who I can compare him to. Maybe Herbert. Herbert, I think, has a chance maybe in a better team. I think Jim Harbaugh will help him. This will be card number 10 for the stack, number 90 on the video. But, yes, I think that I just don't think that Fields will be any good as long as he's in Chicago. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't think I think he's held back a little bit by his team. So, yes, we will wait and we have 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, one extra. All right, well, you'll have to see that one next time. We hope you will come back for that. Hopefully you're subscribed. You can get notifications when we go live. I'll have to look at the metric and see how many people actually join based on subscriptions and getting alerts. Not many, which is okay. I enjoy the audience that I have. Hopefully someday it'll get biglier. But no, yes, we've got Brett Favre, Quandre Diggs. I love these uniforms. The other night I played Denver's orange color rush versus Seattle's green color rush. That was awesome. Cool matchup. Darius Slay. Then we've got Devon Witherspoon. I believe he is a Seahawk. Yep. And then Malik Willis. Very nice. A guy who I don't think will ever. I don't think he'll ever get a chance in Tennessee now that they have Will Levis. I think that's probably his job for now. We'll go. But, I mean, who's to say they don't have a quarterback competition? I think Ryan Tannehill, I would guess that he'll either probably retire. I wouldn't be shocked if he retires or ends up staying there as a backup or goes to a different team. How about that? What about that? Maybe Ryan Tannehill to the Broncos. Maybe we'll get Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill. I don't know if I'd want Henry at this point. Obviously, he's still good. I just think he's a little bit too old. And obviously, like I said, he's still the king of rushing. But I don't know if we would want to trade for him at this point in his career. Michael Mayer, I believe this guy is a Raider. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm right on that. We've got TJ, attaboy, another Steeler. The Steeler for Old Schwa. Then we've got Zaire Franklin, Jonathan Taylor, and then we've got Brian Burns. I thought that was a rookie card for a second, but no. Prestige makes an entrance. Or an appearance. Yeah, an entrance. An appearance. We've got 4 card packs to go. I will note that our self-proclaimed biggest fan has not joined us at all this evening. It is unfortunate. I was hoping that he would be on. So hopefully he'll get to watch this. You know who you are, self-proclaimed biggest fan. So yes, Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen, Joe Mixon, a guy who I think really redeemed himself after a shaky season last year. Andrew Wiley, not the guy that goes down head first on grown-ups. Or no, feet first on, or yeah. He hangs down, or he hangs by his feet on grown-ups too. And he goes and breaks his neck, and he's YMCA at the basketball game. That's a great movie. I do enjoy it, Grown-Ups. With Maze. It almost looks like the card has Maze. Maze, it's amazing. Wow. The Will Levis card, it's amazing. Maze. So yes, Andrew Wiley, not Wiley, from Grown-Ups. But no, very nice Malik Willis. Will Levis. We got Drew Sanders. We got C.J. Stroud. And then probably the second best rookie quarterback of this class. You could say nice Will Levis card there. We're going to claim him. As a Penn State fan, we will claim Will Levis. Shout out Penn State fans in the chat. Shout out if we should still claim Will Levis. I think I heard him say that James Franklin and that would have probably been Trace McSorley back then, who was his who he would have probably backed up for maybe a season. I think that he credited all his success to them. I don't know. That's probably just hearsay. I'm not sure if he really said that, and I'm obviously making that up. But no, yeah. Put in the chat, should we still claim Will Levis? You know what? Real quick, let's do this. We don't normally do that. We don't normally do this very often. Should you Alrighty, go ahead and vote for that at the top of the screen. We don't do polls very often. But yeah, go ahead and vote for that if you want to. Oh, well. Cowboys, how about them Cowboys? Choking in the playoffs. That's the theme of Dallas. Kyle Pitts, whoa, it looks like a nice rookie card there. TJ Hawkinson. I think he might have gotten hurt this year. I don't know what happened to him. I'm pretty sure he did get hurt. Quentin Johnson, a guy that I think his potential might be wasted by the Chargers. And then Ezekiel Elliott. who is a Patriot and played pretty well, I think, for them once Ramondre Stevenson went down. I think he did a good job for them. I saw a lot of people starting him in their championship weekends and playoff rounds. So it looks like it's 50-50 now. It does look like there's 2 votes. So one person says yes, one says no. So yeah, we've got Jair Alexander. Whoa, that's a cool name. I do enjoy those Seattle green jerseys. Then we've got Henry 2020, I believe is how you say his name. And then the big boy, not this guy. This guy isn't the big boy. Trey Lance with kind of the mage cover. I would say, I think I'll defer to either the vice president. I think we'll defer to that. I think we'll defer to either the vice president or would you say his talent is wasted? I don't know. I think that might be true. I think some of us just don't live up to our potential. This guy, I would say, has certainly lived up to his NFL potential. He is a really good player. I don't really ever watch Steelers games. I don't like falling asleep while I'm watching a football game. I don't care if you're mad. I said what I said. I used to hate the Steelers back in the day. Never liked Big Ben. Antonio Brown, I thought, was a huge clown. And then obviously Le'Veon Bell, all his drama as well. Never really liked watching the Steelers. I just know I will say that I had a lot of friends who were very annoying Steelers fans back in the day in school. So yeah, I always enjoyed watching the Steelers lose. I would say yes. I would say that his talent is wasted. So yeah, there's the answer. But no, TJ Watt, I've grown to enjoy watching the Steelers, I guess you could say, every now and then, if I'm not asleep by the end of the game. Obviously, I was cheering for Deontay and others. Oh, and then we've got Josh Allen and Joe Mixon. How'd they end up there? All right, final 10, and then we will go to the final pack of this video. We have got the future Super Bowl MVP for the 49ers, Mr. Brock Purdy. And we've got Nick Bolton, Dalvin Cook, Jair Alexander, Kylan Granson, CeeDee Lamb, Rashad Penny, Adam Thielen, and Grant Delpit, Bailey Zappi. I'm going to add one other poll to the top of this. Oops. Well, my bad. Nope. Try again. All right, so Eagles running back. We'll start another poll here. Oh, I see. All right. Well, I can't start another poll, but I was going to say Rashad Penny or DeAndre Swift or Kenny Gainwell or Boston Scott. Tell me in the comments who you'd rather see as the Eagles running back next year. So yes, the final pack of the evening. We've got through all 100 cards of the first set of 400. It's very nicely packed. It looks like all of those on the right side, the far right, are rookies. So we'll look forward to seeing those. Hopefully I can get this in here without them all falling. I am impressed. Normally, like I said, I've never gotten a full set of football cards, of NFL cards. So the first time ever in channel history, it has been round 1 of the first 100, and Mr. Brock Purdy. Very nice. So yeah, we will close that until next time. Of course, this card's going to have to go down. Might have a little piece of paper. Actually, you know what? We'll put a prestige pack in there. We'll fold that up as a nice divider. So next time, when you guys are subscribed and get the notification, we'll pick right up where we left off. So we'll say goodbye to the Donruss pack for this evening. I don't think I showed this earlier, just the back. I agree. I don't know. We might have to find a I will just say that these cards in this set will not be given away, just because it is the whole set, and I will like to protect the integrity. But no, a Purdy card very well might be on its way for the true outdoorsman. Russell Gage to finish us off, the final pack. You know what? If this is Kelsey, we're going to Russell Gage, we're going to cut it in half. But Sky Moore, then we've got Jalen Hyatt, who, yep, Giant. Oh, and then very nice. Huddle Up, the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, Fly. And then Brian Robinson Jr. He's my other dynasty running back with Najee, like I said earlier. So, yes, the Fly, Eagles, Fly. So, we'll go ahead and we had an audience member ask for a little bit of a giveaway, so I'll just pull this one out. This will be going to the host of the Zap Show. He won't be named, but this will be in his possession tomorrow. Very nice TJ Watt card that will go to him. We thank him for watching, and we'll go through the cards. This one might be in the hands of someone else. We don't know. It is a big league card. It's a big league card. We do so well with the Eagles. So well. Unbelievable. They had an unbelievable collapse. It's almost like corrupt Joe Biden. They just collapsed out of thin air. And under the offensive coordinators, they were so good, but then it just collapsed. Just like the economy. Unbelievable. But now, yes, we'll go through the cards of the video. Take them out. All right, fine. We'll take them out and say, oh, he didn't actually take them out. There we go. Oh, and I did forget to mention that we are joined with our excuse me, our guest through the winter, probably through the end of February or March. We'll have him on, Mr. Snowman. We should name the Snowman. All right, I'm gonna end this poll. Wow, whopping three points. Answer viewer questions. No, Q&A. Start a poll. What should we name? Alrighty. So, yeah, you guys can go ahead and vote for the name of the snowman there. And then we will have the snowman on for the rest of the winter, the videos in the winter. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get some votes there. So, yes, the highlights of the video. Sorry, I had to make that poll real quick. So, yes, Drew Sanders, very nice from the Broncos. Then we've got Bijan from Texas, who is the Falcons running back now. Bijan, a starter almost from the moment he set foot on campus. Robinson ran his way into the ranks of the greatest Texas backs of all time. One of 4 rushers in school history to earn unanimous All-American honors. He finished his career with the 4th most yards and touchdowns by a Longhorn. So we've got a vote for Farfik Norgan. I was going to say Frosty. I should have... Well, yeah, because there's Frosty the Snowman, so it could be Farfik Norgan the Snowman. But we shall see. It's either Schwa or Farfik Norgan so far. So, yes. And then we've got Von Miller, Sack Attack. Very nice, Von Miller. I hope he comes back and retires a Bronco. Then we've got C.J. Stroud. We need one more person to vote. It's a tie right now. Go ahead and vote if you didn't already. you're holding the card of the best player in college football, not just in 2021, or not just in 2022, but in 2021 as well. And that's not just us telling you. Many NFL scouts and analysts believe it, as does the Ohio State quarterback himself. I think I've been the best player in college football 2 years in a row, Stroud said. And then we've got Parker Washington from Penn State. Washington studies two of the NFL's best at the position. I like Debo, he says, being able to be a playmaker, so versatile and can play any position on the field. And then Cooper Kupp, just his IQ, being able to understand defenses and understand everyone's assignment and where the soft spots are in the defense. Then we've got Will Levis. It looks like we are not... It says no. Wow, all right, so we won't claim Will Levis. Wow. The audience has spoken. A whopping 2 of you said that we won't claim Will Levis anymore. We just need one more person to vote on the snowman's name. Or maybe we'll have to flip a coin. Who knows? It's not easy to top SEC defenses with Levi's. Levis's arm, Kentucky could. The Wildcats threw as deep as any team in the Power 5 conference, thanks to their quarterback's all-field prowess. His performance highlighted a 10-win season in 2021 that included more than 400 points scored, one of the school's most successful campaigns. Then we've got the Eagles. I won't even read that. Still pretty cool, though. It's a cool description of the team. And then we've got T.J. Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. We'll see if that happens again. Forget how many games he missed, but no, those will be on their way to some of our fans tomorrow. So it does look like we will. I'll give you another 10 seconds. I know there is a bit of a delay, but now hopefully we'll get a decision. If not, we'll flip the lid of the card. We'll flip the top of the card lid. So this, I'll put these away. But no, I will say that, and then we'll flip it if needed. But no, that will do it this evening for our card video. We thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2023 NFL cards. Hopefully you saw some players you like. And the good news is that we will have 300 more to go through. Obviously that will take time, probably another... it will be at least 3 other videos, so hopefully you guys will join us for that. We hope to see you then, and I'd appreciate any likes and subscribers in this video. Doing my best to get this channel better, make the channel bigger, as some might say. In 2024, hopefully, we will have some things that we will grow this audience a little bit more. And like I said, we are less than 200,000 views away from 1 million. So yes, that would be pretty cool to reach. And like I said, doesn't look like anyone else is going to vote. So I will end. I wonder if I can vote. No, I can't. All right, well, I will unfortunately have to end the poll. So it is indecisive between Schwa and Farfignogen. So we will flip it. The top will be for Schwa the snowman, and the bottom will be for Farfignogen the snowman. So hopefully this doesn't break anything when it comes, but we will down. And the result is top for Schwa. So Schwa the snowman. And we will deem him. Thought I had a little piece of tape lying around, but no. Well, we'll just write on him. All right, so it will be Schwa the snowman. So we will deem him Schwa the There we go. Schwa the snowman. Very nice. And yeah. Hopefully Schwa will join us for many more episodes. So obviously that's not cards related. Just a fun thing for the end. So yes, that's going to do it. We might be able to get it done within an hour here. And I've got about 30 seconds left. But no, yeah, obviously like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. We have a couple card shows coming up in March. Obviously, that's a long ways off. There might be one in February. I have to check on that. So hopefully we'll get some new cards. Obviously, Series 1 will come out, and a few other baseball cards for this year. Obviously, spring training is less than a month away. I can't wait for that. I miss baseball. I miss going to baseball games. I miss Reading. I miss Harrisburg. I miss Altoona and Lehigh Valley, along with just Citizens Bank Park and other baseball in general. I want to get to a different MLB stadium this year other than just Citizens Bank Park. So we'll hopefully have it all for you here on Jacko's Cards. I do have a GoPro now, and that will be put to use, hopefully, for some very bigly things. So hopefully you guys will join us for those. We thank you once again for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Tuesday night Donruss Takeover. That was the title of it. So join us hopefully next week, maybe this week. I don't know yet. We shall see what happens as far as the rest of the Donruss cards. But yeah, hopefully you guys will join us next time. And once again, from Schwa the Snowman and Jacko, it is Jacko's Cards saying thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the Super Bowl, I guess I'll say, if I'm not back before then. Obviously, go Niners. But yes, we will